everyone, my name is Dominika and welcome to my YouTube channel. This will be my very first sketchbook tour video, and also I share with you my very first sketchbook that I filled with them, that it will be a real artist sketchbook. This one was really I intent for creation, for art, and it was mostly about to improve my art skill and everything. In this one, I started in 2020 in April and I finished it in 2021 in February, so it's almost take me 1 year to finish it. There were a smaller and bigger break when I didn't draw in it. This was mainly because I didn't feel the desire to draw and I didn't feel that I wanted to draw, and yeah, you know, there is sometimes when you just don't want to draw it and you don't feel it. Starting a new sketchbook sometimes easier for me, but finishing it, yeah, it's more difficult, even if there's just a few pages left. Then I push myself, okay, I want to finish this schedule and I want to see how much my art improved and how much my art skill improved during this schedule. When I finish it, I like to go through it and see all my drawing, all my art and some doodling and everything. So this one is from Royal Art Creation. This is an A4 size, so it's quite a big one, and it's 140 grams, so the paper is quite thick, so it's very good for markers, for pencil drawing, and for painting. I think it's not the best, but you can use it as well. But let's get started. So this one is a Royal Tenants Art Creation sketchbook. This is A4 size. This is a black one. The paper is not totally white, it's a little bit cream color. This one is 140 grams, so I think this one is perfect to pencil drawing, some alcohol marker sketches, and also you can paint with them with watercolor and paint and other paints. Usually I'm do a color wheel to the first page. It's helped me to understand the colors and it's helped me to choose the right colors, so I think it's very useful as well. Here are just some portrait sketches with pencil. This time I usually drew just portraits and face drawing. I can recommend you Natalia Madej's YouTube tutorial video. There are lots of how to draw face, how to draw body, and yeah, it's helped me a lot to improve my art skills and to get better with drawing body and some more figure drawing. So here you can see lots of drawing, usually with pencil and some colored pencil. This one is all based on these YouTube videos, and I just drew some hands as well and some torso. This time I just wanted to improve how to draw good proportion, have to go the body in with good proportion, and also with have to draw a good face and with correctly, and also for just to enjoy this, also to enjoy art skill and art process, because that's the main reason you are drawing, and if you are passionate about, just draw it and do it. So yeah, with more figure drawing. Yeah, I can see after 2 years the proportion is not the best, but keep going, keep practicing, and time you will be much better. And yeah, most of the time I like to drawing some Disney princess inspired. So yeah, I like to drawing some Disney character as well, because they are my ultimate favorite, especially the Little Mermaid. Ariel, she's one of my favorite characters, so that's why I usually draw her and draw it in my own character style. Have to improve my skills. And here you can see my very first self-portrait. I did it in 2020 in June, so it's quite old. And in this also I painted my self-portrait in A2 size in the university. It was a project, so maybe I will show you next time or another YouTube video. Here you can find the Hailey Bieber sketches. I think it's quite good. You can recognize her. I hope so. And yeah, here it's my other dog. She's name is Bella, because she's so nice and beautiful dog. And yeah, I just think about to capture her when she's just sitting and watch me. So I think it's really good just drawing from real life. Here, this is my very first alcohol markers sketches. I really love how is it turned out. I love these tan sketches and she's outfit as well. And here are the Bella Hadid sketches also, and drawing with colored pencils. And yeah, some of just random drawings. And yeah, you can see that if you're using alcohol markers in the sketchbook, it feels see through the paper in the other side. So keep in mind, if you're drawing, maybe it's best for you, or yeah, something, but just keep in mind this one. I think I like drawing hands. It's really useful to understand how is it look like, and it's very good way to improve your art, especially if you don't like to drawing hands, or you don't like to draw a face or anything else. Just okay, start drawing this, because if you hate it or you don't like it because you are maybe not good at it, so it's for me as well, because if I'm not that good to drawing hands, I just think about, okay, I wanted to draw hands in a good way and with good proportions, so I'm just, yeah, let's draw hands. And there is a lot of challenges you can do, like 100 hands, or they are holding something, so it's very useful. Here you can find a lot of pencil sketches. Mostly I used Natalia Madej's tutorial videos YouTube. I will add all links in the description, so if you want to use as well, or if you would like to improve your art skill, I recommend her videos so much, because it's really useful. Mostly I do some swatches to my drawings, how I want to have all the color palette look like together before I do the finished version. I think it's really useful as well, especially if you use the same paper or the same paper size as the final drawing. Some more pencil sketches, and this time I mostly use just pencil, sometimes colored pencil, because I didn't know what or how to feel a sketchbook in an artistic way, so I'm just grabbing my pencil. It's usually 2B, sometimes 6B, so it's really soft pencil. It's great for toning and add more texture very quickly. Yeah, Pocahontas, she is my also favorite Disney character. Her face expression, I think, is quite difficult to capture and draw it in a good way. And also I like drawing big prom dresses like this one. And here you can find the Chinese dragon. It was a tattoo design, so I sketched some other drawing, how does it look like with a weapon, or if it's smaller or bigger one. So yeah, just keep going, keep sketching, and yeah, maybe it will be some bad drawings maybe, or you don't like it, but yeah, you draw it and maybe you can learn something from about it, what you don't like, what you like, what other mistake you can correct it in the next time. So I think it's useful. Here I just started to find my own art style, and I'm drawing other art style faces like anime style or more comic style. So in this way you can find your own art style, and it helped me a lot. Some still life observation, and it was in my hometown, in the downtown. So I'm just grab my sketchbook, sit there and drawing what I can see it. And yeah, she's also my favorite character in this sketchbook. I like her face expression and her hairstyle is very cute and a little bit anime, but I really liked it. How does it look like? Some more sitting and standing poses, and yeah, it's useful to draw not just standing, because it's So not just standing, also sitting or in the back or in the front side. So also it's a good way to fill your sketchbook and to drawing something when you have no ideas what you want to drawing. Some more flavors and ornament sketches just to keep drawings every day. And here it's also Natalia Madej tutorial videos, and in this one I draw all the faces in front side, in the profile, and 3/4 view as well to improve how to draw the faces, not just in the front, because I can draw quite good in face from the front sides, but sometimes I'm struggling with the 3/4 view or if the character looks up or down. And yeah, I think it's just practicing more and more. Here is also some Natalia Madej tutorial, hair tutorial video, how to draw hair, different hairstyle, have to draw hair, different hairstyle, have to color them, and more clothes drawing. I think it's also this video. Sometimes yeah, I just skip some pages because I didn't know that time maybe if I want to color them with alcohol marker, so it will be through the paper and I don't want to be messy. But yeah, in the end I didn't finish. Some more different hairstyle drawing, some lips drawing, so yeah, more random stuff that I draw in this sketchbook. Oh, I like koi fish so much. It was the sketches for a bigger painting, and this one as well this is a watercolor paint. You can see the paper is a little bit thin for them, it's not enough heavy, and it's through the paper. Also in the koi fish as well, you can see if you use watercolor in this sketchbook or in this type of sketchbook that is not enough heavy. Like for watercolor, I think the best is 200 or 300 grams, because it can hold all the water from the watercolor. So yeah, and this is the best one I can suggest to you. Some more figure drawing, and yeah, it's also I really like this one, or also the color palette, and it's so aesthetic, and I like this mint green color so much with this brown hair. Some very funny sitting figure poses, and also other inspiring drawing, and have to draw some oversized clothes as well, and have to draw faces, different style and different hair and so on. Sometimes I just draw random stuff, and what I like to drawing the most, what I'm enjoying to draw. I know most of them is not the best, and maybe I could correct them, but after 2 years I can see my art improved a lot. Maybe I would like to be more, but keep practicing and you can see, okay, this one is a mistake, or how can I correct the proportion, or what's the problem with the poses. Next time you will be more clever and you will see. And this one, yeah, is also an alcohol marker sketches. That's why through to the pages I really love this. The color is amazing, and these red and blue and little bit purple color is very good. Sometimes I put a normal print paper to the schedule to protect some of my art and artwork from them dirty and from the mess, so I think it's very good. Or you can use rice paper, it's more thin, and also you can through the drawing what is in under the rice paper. Some more pencil drawing, and sometimes I use colored pencil from the skin tone and how it could be look like. Oh yeah, this is the Born of the Venus by Botticelli. Sometimes I draw again, or it's very good if you have no idea what to do, so draw very famous painters. This one is also alcohol marker with colored background. It's very could be very useful. Some more watercolors, and here also some plants drawing, alcohol, and yeah, with this pastel color. I love this light blue, light purple, light pink, just with a little bit white, so it's very the same color and different style, different objects to drawing. Some more pencil drawing with heads and with different hairstyle, and this is a prompt list. I made my own prompt list just to drawing. I didn't post it in anywhere. So yeah, day 1 was for plants, day 2 I think it was coffee, and in this way I pushed myself to draw every day. And when I have no idea, you know, maybe if you sit down, okay, I want to draw it, okay, what should I draw? I have no idea. The prompt list, I think it's really good for it. Some very cool door drawing, some more perspective and camera drawing as well. It was all in my own prompt list. And here is Megan Hess inspired fashion sketches. I really recommend her book because it's so nice, so girly, and it's with all amazing fashion sketches and drawing. And sometimes when I have no idea or I'm just in an art vlog, I grab one of her book and just look it up and see what is she drawing, how does it look like. It's so inspiring for me. And here is the last pages. It was some of the school project and just some random stuff in the last pages, but I was really happy that I finished this sketchbook and I was so proud of myself. So yeah, here we are. I think this is the last. I hope you like my sketchbook tour video. In addition, I have 2 more sketchbooks that I think about to share with you, and I would like to show with you another sketchbook tour video. In the comment if you like my video and what other types of video would you like to see in my channel, and also don't forget to subscribe it so you don't miss it all my new videos. So see you next time.